Welcome to the Department of Distance Learning's Canvas LMS tutorial series. In this video, we will explore how to organize your Canvas course using modules. Whether you structured your Blackboard course content by units, modules, chapters, or weeks, you organized that content within the LMS by creating folders. It is helpful to think of Canvas's modules the same way. Click on Modules in the course navigation menu. You can see that we already have a few modules created, and we're going to be creating a new one. Anywhere in Canvas where we encounter an icon with an addition sign, this button behaves as an Add or Create Content button. In this page, we have the Add Module button, which you will now click. You can see a pop-up window that allows you to title your module. We're going to give ours the name Unit 1, but you can give your module any name you want. You could name it Week 1 or Chapter 1 or whatever best suits the structure of your content. Below the module title, you see that we have a checkbox next to the words Lock Until. Clicking on this allows you to set a date when the content will automatically become available for your students to view. Unlike in Blackboard, Canvas content defaults as unpublished or unavailable, and you have to manually publish the material for students to view, or use this Lock Until feature. For the purposes of this video, we're going to leave this box unchecked. We can also choose to link prerequisites to our modules by clicking Add Prerequisite. This allows us to notify students what content we expect them to have engaged with before working in this module. We'll select our Introduction module so that our students know that they should have read the introduction before reading Unit 1. Click Add Module. Now you can see that we have a module entitled Unit 1 with a listed prerequisite of Introduction. As indicated earlier, the default for modules in Canvas is as unpublished. And you'll notice that our Introduction module has a green check icon, while our Unit 1 module has a no logo. To publish the Unit 1 content, all we have to do is click the no logo so that it becomes a green check. Now that we have a Unit 1 module, we need to add some content to it. We do that by clicking the Add icon. We have the option of adding several different types of content to our module. We can add assignments, quizzes, files, pages, discussions, and external tools and links. We're going to select the option to add a page. We now have an option to either add a page we've already created to this module or to create a new page, which is what we will do. We will click on the page name entry field to give our page the title Unit 1 Course Content. You see that we are asked whether we want an indentation for our page. In modules, we have the option of indenting content pages up to 3 levels to organize content and sub-content. For this page, we're going to select Don't Indent, and then we're going to click Add Item. We now have an unpublished blank module page titled Unit 1 Course Content. To edit this page so that we can add content, we click on the title. When the page opens, we click Edit to access the rich text editor so that we can generate course content for this page. Once we've entered content for this page, we can choose who is allowed to edit that content. Leaving this option at Only Teachers means that only someone who has the teacher role in this course is able to edit any content that you generate. Changing this option to Teachers and Students opens it up to your students to make edits, which would allow you to turn any page into a wiki. By selecting Notify Users that this content has changed, you can provide an alert to anyone with their notifications turned on whenever a significant change is made to the content on this page. Mastery paths and linking assignments to the calendar with to-do lists will be the focus of another video. Now that we have entered our content into this module page, we have a choice to click Save and Publish, or simply Save. If we just choose to save, we will have to perform the manual publish process for this content. Click on Modules to return to the Modules page. You can see that our modules have the 3 dots icon that allows us to make settings changes, as do our module pages. When we click the 3 dots, we are given the option to edit settings, which returns us to the option to lock the content until a certain date, add a prerequisite, or to add a requirement, which tracks a student's progress through the module and provides a green check mark next to each module they have completed in sequence. Returning to the 3 dots, the Move Content option allows you to bulk move all of a module's contents into another module. The Move Module button allows you to reorder your modules by selecting where a module should be placed from this pull-down menu. Additionally, you can move a module by clicking and holding the 8 dots before the title of any module and dragging it to the location you want it. From the 3 dots control menu, you can also delete or duplicate a module. Each content page within a module has a 3-dot menu as well, which provides us the same editing options as the module dots, with the additional option to increase or decrease the indentation. Click on Increase Indentation. As you can see, the title of this content page is now inset, which is useful as an organizational tool to show primary and supporting content. An alternate way of achieving this is by giving your modules titles that show the progression of the material. In our Unit 2 module, you can see that our unit is called 2.0. The first content page is 2.1, the second is 2.2, and so on. Thank you for joining us in this overview of modules in this first series of introductory videos for the Canvas LMS,